Girl, my mood changed when you walked through the door. Before you came, it was tears on the floor. Girl, you so.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a cooking video. I will be making stuffed bell peppers. This is my first time making this, so I will be having my tablet with the recipe that I will be using that I got from Google. And yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm using the delish.com website for the recipe, and it says the first thing I need to do is to preheat the oven to 400. So that's what I'm about to do. Alright, so the oven is preheating, and now I'm supposed to cook the rice. So the rice that I'll be using, I got all my ingredients from the Kroger right by my house. So I got the dirty rice that I'm pretty sure everybody has tried this before if they like rice. So I got that. And it says, in a large skillet over medium heat, cook onions sauteed. Okay, so basically, right now I'm about to basically put all the ingredients together from what it's telling me so far. So that's what I'm about to do now. It's telling me to cook the rice in a separate pan, and then I slowly put in the onions and all of the vegetables that I'll be using. So this is the oil I'll be using. I'm using the extra virgin olive oil, and so I'm just spraying a little bit of this just so the pan won't be dry. And I just bought this as well because I ran out. Put it right now. Okay. Right. So you just put oil so the oil can heat up in the pan, and you have your rice. So now, whoa, hold on. Okay, I used the wrong pan. I'm going to have to switch pans. I have to use my bigger pan because everything goes into this pot. So, yeah. And the rice actually has to boil. For some reason it's hard. So let me go get water in this. So if y'all don't know how to cook rice, basically you just like make sure the rice is covered in the water, and then you just let it come to a boil, and it boils, it gets bigger, so you know it's cooking, and the water will reduce down. So yeah, so now the rice needs to cook. It shouldn't take too long, but I'm going to just fast forward. If it does, it'll take longer than I expect. If y'all don't clean up while y'all doing it, you know, y'all gotta find another way to cook. But now I'm about to cut up all like the vegetables and stuff, and actually take out the stuff, take the like the inside of the bell peppers out. So I've already pre-seasoned my meat with, this is what I used. I used onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. So these are two things that I used to season my meat. And yeah, so the meat should just been sitting here for maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes now. And yeah, so first I'm going to do, I got green bell peppers just because when I was watching videos on YouTube, majority of everybody uses green peppers. I don't know if they just taste better with the mixture that's being put inside, or I don't really know, but that's the one I decided to get because that's what I've seen and this is my first time. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do now. And I'm about to get a close up on how I'm cutting this. I tried to get this sticker off. So I'm gonna move y'all. Alright, so there's a sticker, like the little sticker that's on the vegetables and stuff. It was on it, so I just went ahead and just rinsed it with some water to get it off already, just so I can begin this process. And so what you do is you're gonna cut around this side first. And if you can see my nails, please don't, you know, talk about me. I know it's time for me to go get them redone. And these are smaller ones just because when I went to Kroger today, it's like there was no big ones. They had like huge red ones, but they did not have any big green ones. Like the green was the smallest one out of them all. So that's what you do. You cut and you open it up. So if you see all that stuff on the inside, all that stuff gotta come out along with the stem. So you just cut around. You gotta be careful because you don't want to cut the bell pepper, because if you do, then that's just pointless to this entire thing, because you're gonna end up having to cut all of them. Alright. Tell me if y'all have cooked this before or even tasted it before. Because I've tasted one before, but I've never made one. Alright, so now I got majority of it out. So now you have to rinse it out to get all the seeds and everything. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Because you got to clean your vegetables and stuff anyway, so. Alright, so now this is cut and majority of the stuff is out of it. Just a few of the insides. I don't really know how to really get all that stuff out of it, but I might just watch a video when I cut the camera off real quick. I know I can peel it, but I don't really want to tear this. Alright, so now I'm about to just do the same thing to the rest of them and I'll get back to y'all. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and cut up the onions and the rest of the tomatoes and already input it into the rice. So now I have to do the meat and the tomato sauce mixture. So that's what I'm about to do now. If you remember that pan I had before that I was going to use at first, that's the pan that I'll be using now.
Don't disrespect people. I need to take your time. Sorry, YouTubers.
Okay, so I just put all of the tomato sauce into it. So boom, that's all I have in there. This has to be on medium. I'm gonna put it on 6. I'm not gonna put it on medium. Yeah, I'll put it like medium. And some. So you're supposed to put some garlic in it. I have garlic cloves that I might not even end up cutting. I might just put the garlic salt in it instead. I mean garlic powder. So that's what I'm gonna do instead because I don't feel like cutting garlic. Okay. So this is what It looks like nothing much. So in a little bit, I have to add in the meat that I seasoned at the beginning. So I'm about to just put that in there now. Okay. And the rice is done. That's why I was able to add all that stuff into it, because the rice is done. A little bit after I got off the first time, it was began to finish. Okay. So now I have the meat in it, and I'm just gonna stir it for a little. Mom, you're gonna be in the video, so hopefully you're okay with that. But you're mainly blocked out. Okay. Okay, so I just mixed in all the meat. This isn't gonna be done for a little bit because the meat has to actually cook. So I'll get back to y'all when it's time to mix them both together. Okay guys, so the meat and sauce is cooking and it's pretty much done now. So now I'm about to mix it with the rice. You said I can, right? It should be good now? Okay. I'm gonna put you back right there. In my video. Okay. So turn this off. Where is it? Ooh, it's kind of heavy. Okay, I'm almost done.
Yeah, just don't pour all of the salsa in there.
I'll just pour the meat.
You can put some more because you don't have to mix it up. Yeah, about there and just see if it starts to.
Alright. So you do it, like, you don't pour all of the sauce in at once. So right now I'm about to mix it. Let me see if I can move y'all, so y'all can kind of see it better. Put y'all on this stuff, because nothing's on right now, so I'm not free. Alright, so I accidentally hit the off button. This is difficult. I'm not live, I'm just recording myself and then I upload it.
Yeah, that's gonna get, yeah.
So we're gonna do with this extra. Just eat it, because I have an extra one.
A different spoon for that. Yeah.
Like an actual spoon for it. Okay, so I'm about to switch silverwares. Utensils, I mean. Alright. See if I can get some footage of what it looks like. So this is the meat, tomatoes, onions, and rice mixture with the tomato sauce. I forgot to add that. This is all of it put together. And I also have extra sauce over here. I made a little bit too much, so that's just extra, I think, or unless I add a little bit more. But I'm gonna have extra sauce. Probably for my fourth one, since there's only 3 people in my house. Mom, should I add a little bit more meat? Just so I won't be wasting this.
Oh.
You can get in. Okay. She don't want to be in the camera.
No, this is about how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's the texture.
Is that supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
So what am I going to do with the excess?
I mean, it's what, ground beef with salsa?
Mm-hmm. Well, I have an extra one. I have an extra bell pepper.
There's a way to make sloppy Joe.
Okay. So now I'm about to fill the bell peppers up.
Where you coming in?
Right here. Okay. So I'm about to move the bell peppers back over. This. And I need something to put them on. I'm gonna put them on So I think I'm gonna use a smaller spoon, like one of the spoons that you might eat with, just because the holes aren't that big. So after you mix this, like after you put this in there, they go in the oven just for like maybe 15, 20 minutes maybe, not too long, but they do go in the oven. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I also needed Monterey, how you say that? Monterey Jack? Monterey. Monterey. Oh, Monterey Jack cheese, because that's what you top it with. I don't really, so. Okay. So, I don't remember if I told y'all, but the oven goes on 400. It's been preheated since I started cooking the rice and everything, so it's pretty good right now. So I'm gonna be able to just pop these in as soon as I'm done filling them with everything. This one seems slanty or something. I don't really know what's going on. This one not, okay, it is staying. It's just not as straight. So they're pretty much full to its capacity. I'm gonna fill it up just a little bit more because I feel like there's some open space that's not being taken. I knew I should have bought more black peppers. All right, that one seems like it's a little bit too much. All right, so this is what they look like. Get the light on them. This is what they look like. I'm about to get the cheese from out of the refrigerator so we can top them off. Alright, so Monterey, I don't know how to say this, and I keep messing it up, so I'm gonna just stop saying it. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese on this front one. Alright, so they're now topped off. And now I'm about to get on my iPad again to see how long they stay in there. Where's my iPad at? Okay. And my mom's taking pictures so she can post it. Okay. So it says that you leave them. It says 35 minutes, but I'm on 400, so I don't know. I'll just play it by ear. I'm probably gonna do maybe 20 minutes, like I said. So I'm about to move them to this pan. And you lightly spray them with oil. That's what the oil is for, with the olive oil. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. So I'm about to add a little bit more cheese to this one just because. Okay, so yeah. So now that they're onto the pan, I'm about to move them into the oven, and then I'll get back to y'all once it's time to take them out. Bye. Okay, guys. So I'm back. We took them out of the oven. This is what they look like. So all you can really see is the bell pepper and the cheese, obviously, because the cheese was the topping of it. But yeah, this is what it looked like. And that's the finished product. I'll probably insert a picture of how I set it up when I began to set up the plates to serve my family. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Comment if you want me to do more videos like this or just like the video. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Bye. Okay, guys, so I'm back. We took them out of the oven. This is what they look like. So all you can really see is the bell pepper and the cheese, obviously, because the cheese was the topping of it. But yeah, this is what it looked like. And that's the finished product. I'll probably insert a picture of how I set it up when I began to set up the plates to serve my family. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Comment if you want me to do more videos like this or just like the video. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Bye.